Would you like to make a partially homemade chicken pot pie without turning your kitchen upside down? You're in the right place. Let's get started. Peel up a few carrots. And dice them up small. Dice up a couple ribs of celery as well. Finally, dice up a medium onion. This combination is known as mirepoix, which is a French culinary term. In English, it means mirepoix. Set your vegetables aside. I'm going to use this squeezy garlic stuff again. It turned out pretty good the first time I tried it. Next up, you'll need about 4 cups of cooked chicken. I use the store-bought rotisserie chickens, and I'm probably going to use 2 because the only ones I can get are so small. Set this meat aside with your vegetables. Now we'll prep the topping. We're going to use these canned biscuits. You're damn right. Get any variety you like, perhaps except for the sweet ones. I love this bit. Ooh, reminds me of my ex-wife and her Fruit of the Looms. If you enjoyed that, click the like button for me. YouTube will recommend my video to more people so they too can hear about my ex-wife. Lightly flour up your work surface. Place a biscuit on there. Lightly flour the top. And flatten it out with a rolling pin. Repeat this with all of the biscuits. I told you we weren't going to make a big mess, so I'll show you how quickly this cleans up. Now we can get to cooking. Coat a 9 by 13 inch baking dish with nonstick spray and preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 205 degrees Celsius. Melt some butter in a large Dutch oven over medium heat. Get your diced vegetables in. Season them up with salt, pepper, and your favorite Cajun or Creole seasoning. Stir and cook until everything goes nice and soft, about 6 or 7 minutes. One thing you won't be seeing in this recipe, or any other recipe in my house for that matter, is frozen peas. That's because frozen peas are an abomination. If peas were the last food on earth, I would starve. Nah, just kidding, put them in if you want. I just can't stand them. Put in a couple of tablespoons of the squeezy garlic stuff, or just a couple of cloves of minced garlic. Stir and cook for 1 more minute. Sprinkle in some flour to make a roux. I'll link to the full recipe down below. Stir and cook to eliminate the raw flour taste about 3 to 5 minutes. Pour in some chicken stock. Store-bought is just fine. Turn up the heat and whisk to remove any lumps. Bring to a simmer until everything goes nice and thick. Stir in some half and half to lighten things up a bit. Kill the heat and stir in your chicken and a few tablespoons of chopped chives or parsley. Now we can do the assembly. Pour the chicken filling into your prepared baking dish and place it on a sheet pan to catch any spillovers. Place the flattened biscuits on top. I like it, it looks kind of rustic. Bake until the biscuits go puffy and golden brown. This is optional, but I like to brush the top of the whole thing with melted butter when it comes out of the oven. It's time to eat. I love these casserole type things when it comes time to feed a crowd. Enjoy the chicken pot pie. If you'd like another crowd-pleasing family favorite, click on this video right here, and I'll see you there.